So peace, this another Big E grown and sexy edition. Now we gonna address the topic of rejection, men and women. Who handles rejection better? Do women handle rejection better, or do men handle rejection better? Now there's exceptions to this rule, and I'll talk about some things that I've seen and some things that I've been to. Now, remember, this go way back years ago, and men don't handle rejection well sometimes either. And I'm going to give y'all an example of some young men, your typical, the fine, sexy female species. She walking by on the corner, and it's a bunch of brothers, standing there, and they try to holler at her. And when then she reject their advances, she become all types of bitches and hoes. I know some of y'all ladies, y'all done experienced that. And I want to apologize to y'all for those males. Those were not men. Those was males. It's a difference between men and males. Males don't know how to handle rejection. So then when a male gets rejected, you become all types of hoes and prostitutes because you won't, accept his advances. So ladies, ignore those. Those are males. Those are not real men. They don't know how to accept rejection and move on. Now let me tell you what I've been through as a man. I've been rejected 1 time, 9 times in 1 year. All right, and I had to accept that rejection and move on. And I think I consider myself a pretty good looking gentleman, if I must say so myself. But that don't mean every woman out here want me, because every woman hasn't accepted my, when I try to step to them, and I always step to the female species in a respectful manner. So that don't mean just because you step to them in a respectful manner, you gonna get the digits, brothers. Sometimes you gonna get rejected. And I can tell you some stories of rejection, like, some years ago in the gym, I had the young lady looking at me like, a Happy Meal special. Then when you step to them, they tell you, usually with me, I get rejected because the female species already got a man. So they I bring upon natural moisture. I got that ability with the female species that when I show up on the scene, and I ain't saying all of them, but some of them get naturally moist. And usually I get rejected due to the fact that they already have a man. And then we had some incidents where them having a man didn't mean nothing either. I got to still bend them over the couch, even though they had a man. But we ain't gonna get into that. We dealing with the topic of rejection and who deals with that better, men or women. And ladies, see, y'all don't have to deal with the rejection that we as men. Y'all have no idea what that feels like. You have an idea, I'm pretty sure, when sometimes y'all get the heart and the courage to step to a man and then you get rejected. I know your world gets shattered. You gotta go sit and watch the Love Channel with your girlfriends and cry and ask, well, why he don't like me, girl? What's wrong with me? And, y'all have y'all Haagen-Dazs ice cream and cake, and then that's what put that extra weight on y'all. Then y'all got to go hit that gym. Because, see, once you start getting fat and out of shape, then you going to become this fat, lazy, donut eating-ish. And don't no brother want no fat, lazy, donut eating-ish. So, ladies, keep your figure, maintain, and get in that gym, and don't let the rejection get you down. See, because as brothers, we gotta, like I said, 9 times, ladies. I was rejected 9 times, and I had to brush it off and keep it moving. I ain't want to go cut my wrist or jump off the bridge. I didn't go into a state of depression. See, for us as men, we used to being rejected by the female species, and we got to push on and move on. That's something y'all ladies got to learn. Y'all got to learn, once you get rejected by the male species, it ain't the end of the world. It happens to us, and we got to, move on and keep it moving. We got to stay strong. You say y'all strong black women, right? So if you're a strong black woman, you should be able to deal with a little rejection here and there. So I think when it comes to this rejection thing, we men got y'all beat by a mile. Because I don't know how many ladies could take getting rejected 9 times. You know, you get rejected once, and you probably not going to try to step to a brother for the next 6 months or so. But, you know, see, we as men, we got a hunger and a thirst for the female species. So we got to keep it on and pushing. It's like, all right, what's that saying? There'll be another bus after this one? Said all I need is for one to say yeah. You know, that's all it takes is for one to say yeah, and I'm in there like swimwear. You know, so when it comes to this rejection thing, like I said, I've seen brothers, you know, the brothers who can't take it, you know, the female species get called all out her name. And I know some of y'all females out there, y'all been through this. So, you know, I would recommend to y'all keep a bottle of mace, or, you know, keep your nice switchblade on you in case you have to put something up in a brother for getting, you know, out of line. Said, make him, you know, when he get out of line, bring him back one time. You know, hit him in the face with the mace, ladies. All right, if he ever, you know, some brothers get out of line and they get physical. I've seen that too, like in the mall. Brother be trying to talk to the female species, and he grabbing her like, yo, come here, let me talk to you. And it's like, you know, get your hands off me, nigga. What's your problem, you know? You can talk, you know, get them octopus hands off me, boy. What's your problem? I'm pretty sure some of y'all ladies can relate to that. You ever had a brother who don't know how to talk without using his hands? You know, you make sure, you know, because see, I got nieces. And I don't want no man putting his hands on my nieces because, you know, I'm going to have to come through and see him. You know, and I'm going to put hands on you, bro. I'm going to send you to the hospital with a couple of broken bones. But let's get off that issue. You know, like I said, don't put your hands on my nieces, dog, so I'll be there to see y'all. For real, for real. All right? So, you know, ladies, you know, I think we men got y'all beat when it come to that rejection thing. We take that away a whole lot better than y'all do. You know, we got to deal with it, move on, and persevere, and move on to the next one. Like I said, all it takes is one. But y'all got to learn to be better with that rejection, baby. You know, it ain't the end of the world when you get rejected by a man. You know, and then I'm pretty sure probably the more, I don't know, with the beautiful women, see, because I don't think too many beautiful women out here are used to being rejected. Y'all used to doing the rejection. When, you know, you's a fine, sexy, you know, you dripping with the sexy juice. You know, how is that for y'all ladies? Y'all, you know, y'all ladies that just soon as you step out the door, tongues are wagging and you can't walk down the street without a brother hollering at you. You know, ladies, get back to me on that. I would like to know how y'all feel about that. And if y'all need some therapy, like I said, I'm your therapist. Come to Big E. You know, if that's a problem, and it's been a problem over the years, you know, like you just too sexy for your own good. And when you step out the door, brothers is always harassing you and hollering at you. Get back to me, ladies, and I'll give you some therapy on that. Come, I got tissues for your issues. Peace.